Hi y'all, good morning. So I have the camera pointed this way because I don't feel like being on camera right now. I just want to come to you guys and talk for a little bit. I don't really want to like be on camera right now because I've been chilling in my bed. You know how it is on Saturday morning, just chilling. Gotta get made up to get on camera and all. I ain't trying to do all of that. So I'm chilling right now. But listen, I got something I gotta share with y'all because it's just it annoys me to see men. Y'all try so hard. Like for real, y'all try so hard to get a woman's attention, and I don't want to come off as snarky or arrogant or anything like that, which I think that's how a lot of men perceive me as, because most times I just ignore messages that I receive in my inbox, and I get a lot of messages. And I'll like communicate with guys, but y'all, they just don't come at me correctly. I think that y'all don't know the right things to say, and I think I get turned off easily. Like for example, and I have several examples. So like, you guys know I'm on like a dating site, and guys will just, y'all don't know what to say. It's like when you're getting to when you come across a person, especially like online, right? And you don't know her. She doesn't know you. And she has a profile with information on there. Of course, the information is limited, but it's still information that you can build a conversation from. And even if she doesn't have any information, I think that a good social person knows how to develop a communicate, like build a conversation without anything there, right? And these guys will be like, "Oh, so what is your intent? What are you looking for on the site?" And I'm like, "Man, first of all, my intent is clearly stated in my profile. If you did not take the chance to read it, then you shouldn't even be in my inbox, number one. And even besides that, it's just like, just state what your intent is. Just state. I like assertive men. I don't like men who get on there asking a whole bunch of questions because they think that's how you build a conversation. No. It's other ways that you can get information from a person and build conversation. And I would say the best way is to share information about yourself. And it doesn't have to be like personal information. It could just be like you sharing like your attitude on different topics, or your perspective on different things, and that's how you can stimulate a conversation. But these guys need so much help. And then in response to my um cuckold videos that I've been making recently, like I've been getting inbox messages of guys who will be like, "Oh, so I was wondering, if you would be interested in." I'm sitting here laying down on my bed. I can't, y'all. I can't. But they'll be like, "I was just wondering if you're interested in like dating a cuckold, and like not just in a general sense, right? Because I already answered that question in my most recent video on YouTube. But they want to get specific and like ask me like basically would I be interested in trying out with them. And I'm just like, no, I'm not. I'm not. Facebook is not a dating site. I mean, of course, they have a dating part of the site, but I'm not on Facebook to date. Like, I'm not trying to date my followers or my fans. You are a follower of mine. You are a supporter of my videos, my content. I'm not here to try to pick up one of you guys who follow me. Like, that's not why I'm on Facebook. People don't understand. Like, yes, it's a social networking site. Yes, people get on Facebook for entertainment purposes, but guess what? I'm here for like, this is business for me. Like, y'all don't get it. I guess because I'm really like, lackadaisical. I'm really like laid back, chill. Sometimes it doesn't come off as if like, oh, I'm trying to get money like that, because I don't sell myself in that way. But I mean, everything for me is business, and if y'all don't see that, then you're completely blind. It's just like, come on, man, like get an idea. I don't really reply. Like, I get messages from guys like, who have followed me on Facebook or YouTube, and they'll like inbox me privately through Gmail, because my email address obviously is public, and they're like, "Oh, I'm interested in getting to know you more." And it's just like, if you want to get to know me more, go check out more of my videos. like, come on. But they really, I guess they just shoot their shot. I don't reply to those kinds of messages. I'm like, you know what, I'm here for business. And I would never. And I know they say, oh, never say never, but I would never consider dating somebody who I met like through Facebook, or like one of the platforms where, I have my content shared, like Instagram. No, 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 no. We're not doing this, guys. We're not. Now, let me clarify. If I come across a guy who is my equal, and when I say equal, I mean like equal or greater in the sense of what he's doing, right? In terms of his identity as a social media influencer, or vlogger, or, whatever he does artistically, in the creative world, then okay, I may consider, like if he's my equal, but I'm like, I don't even know you. And that's another thing. They never introduce themselves. And saying your name without introduction, that's the biggest pet peeve I have of men on dating sites. They think saying, hi, my name is John, is introduction. I'm like, I know nothing about you. Start with your name, of course, that's a given, but share something about you, like that makes me interested. It makes me want to reply. I have no reason to reply to a message I receive in my inbox because you say your name is John. You know how many messages that I get? Like, women, come on. You know how many messages that women get in their inbox on regular social media sites, let alone freaking dating sites? I mean, our inbox is flooded with messages from different guys saying, hey, what's up? Hi, my name is Dave. Hi, my name is John. Hi, my name is... It's like you have to come with more, something more that stands out, that makes me want to reply. Like, I am, and consider my age, I'm 36 years old. You gotta come with something that's gonna say, oh, okay, like know where I'm at in my life. And 36, come on. I'm not really interested in entertaining like small talk. Get straight to the point. Let me know what's the reason why you message me. Just get straight to the point. And I came across, oh y'all, I got so many stories. I came across a guy on the dating app who said that his ideal for a first date is simple drinks. And I'm like, drinks? I knew I was not going to entertain a conversation with him like ongoing, but I had to address that. Like, I had to make it be known. I was just so urged to do this. So I was like, simple drinks. I was like, you really think? Yeah, you expect a woman to drink with you on the first date? I say, that's not my ideal for a first date. And he goes, all right, but I never take a woman out to eat to a restaurant on a first date. But I'll take her to like a park. Like, he was like, we can go for a walk in a park. I was like, no. And then granted, I love parks. You guys know how much I love nature. I've done many videos where I just do walking vlogs through the park out in nature. I love it, right? So there's nothing wrong with going to the park. So don't misconstrue what I'm saying there. But it's like, come on. The park on a first date is about impressions. I said, what about like impressing a woman? So that's not gonna impress a woman. He was like, oh, I'm not here to impress anybody. I was like, okay, well, good luck with that. That was the last thing I said to him. I said, well, good luck with that attitude, because that ain't gonna get you too far. You're not here to impress. But I got the information I needed from him, because that pretty much separated him from what I'm looking for. Like, I'm not looking for that. If you made it clear you're not here to impress, well, that goes to show how selfish you are. You're not here to impress. Oh, I'm not here to impress nobody. I only impress myself. I'm like, okay, so why are you here then? You're here just to gain a woman as an object that you can use just for your own pleasure, for yourself. Drinks on a first date? I mean, it's clear you don't even know a person. I don't think it's appropriate to drink alcohol on a first date, given that, we know alcohol lowers your defenses, right? Like, it lowers your inhibition so that you are more likely to open up, not just like on a, mental level, but obviously physically too, Guys know what the hell they be doing. Like, come on. It'll be different if you offered to take her out. You don't have to spend boatloads of money, but I'm like, if I was a guy, and of course the onus was on me to like treat a woman, then I would. Of course, you gotta be selective because, of course, I get where guys are coming from. They don't want to like spend, you like waste money on different women that it's just a waste of time, right? Because they know they're not gonna be able to maintain a long term relationship with, right? Because some, I guess, it doesn't work out for whatever reason, right? Not gonna go to the point to say, oh well, you have women that just want to use guys just to go on a free date to get some free food. That's bullshit. Women, we are independent. We have money. We take care of ourselves. We treat ourselves like we don't need a man for that purpose. Yes, go on a date is really nice if you get treated to a nice restaurant, but like get that out your head, guys. But I get it. Yes, it can not work out, right? But my thing is, if you've talked to a woman, like you've nurtured this connection with a woman for several, I gotta end this video because this video is kind of getting kind of long. But if you've nurtured a connection with a woman, right, for several weeks, like it's okay at that point to say, all right, well, let's meet, especially if you've done video chat. Like, come on, what could go wrong? I mean, it's not, everything is not going to go right. It's not going to be perfect. You can work through the kinks, but it's just like, come on, look at it as an investment. And I look at it like this: if you're not willing to invest, that how much you're willing to invest is a direct correlation to like how interested you are. Like, you set the course for if it's gonna work. You set the precedent. You set the foundation, right? Like, guys understand how much power they have in relationships. It really boils down to that. If you saying, oh well, I'll take you out for a cup of tea. How I gotta take myself out for a cup of tea? I know when a guy is serious is, based on how much he's willing to invest. And that investment boils down to time and money. Because time is something that can't be replaced, and money is something that we all work very hard for, right? So put your money where your mouth at, and that's just that right there. But it gets me, like, I'm just like, guys, y'all gotta come better. Sending these one line messages, oh, hi, my name is John, how is your day? No, tell me about your day. Tell me about what you want. What kind of relation, why are you here? Tell me about your ideal for a first date. Tell me about something about yourself that's going to get a good reaction out of me, right? Like, so these guys don't know what the hell to talk about, but that's just my piece. I hope that helps, guys. Y'all don't listen, so it may not help some of y'all because y'all don't listen anyway. But hopefully you guys can benefit from what I share here in this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Y'all can do better. So you know better, you do better.